You hid it from me, waiting to unveil the new you. That was one of the coolest things I've ever experienced. Hey everybody, it's Aaron from the Kilby Life, bringing another Kilby Life video. This is the end of the SmackDown Challenge. It's a silly name, but serious business. I got a story that you're not going to believe. It's gonna hit you right in the feels.
But first things first.
I'd like to thank the sponsor of this video. Element is a tasty electrolyte drink that has all the stuff you want with none of the junk. It has a science-backed recipe of 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, and 60 milligrams of magnesium. It's all the stuff you want with none of the junk. It's good for anyone on a carnivore diet, paleo diet. I would say heck, any diet, because no sugar, no carbs, no dodgy ingredients. I am a firm believer and always recommend this unflavored version, especially if you're new to a carnivore diet. If you really want to see the results, I would stick with this. My wife has been using this new chocolate medley that this came out with. I actually bought a whole bundle of them, but she really enjoys these. Being able to have this as a little treat has been able to keep her on diet. This does have, it's no sugar, but it's one carb because it does have some stevia. It has, this new chocolate medley has chocolate mint, chocolate chai, chocolate raspberry. And I'll tell you the truth, when I've tried all these hot and they're okay. I think I actually like the caramel chocolate or the regular chocolate best hot. These ones, I like them cold. I guess I'm weird. Right now, Element is offering our viewers one free sample pack. That's 8 of all their flavors with any purchase. Just a box, a whole case, a whole bundle like that. And just let you know, if you don't like it, they'll let you return anything. There's no questions asked, so it's worth a shot. But yes, they're offering our viewers this free sample pack with any purchase. All you have to do is go to the drinkelement.com/Kilby. That's DRINKLMNT.com/Kilby to claim your free sample pack today. Oh yeah, it's chocolate season, baby. So I ran into a friend yesterday at church. I haven't seen him for like 3-4 months, something like that. He has a lot of kids, I have a lot of kids, and I haven't seen him for a while. And I saw him, I walked up to him, I was like, you look like you lost some weight. He's like, I wanted to tell you about it, but the service was starting, so he's like, let's talk afterwards. Actually, when I sat down, my mind started racing. I'm like, what did he do? I know that he knows I'm on a carnivore diet. I've seen him on some of my lives before. I wonder what he did, and I was like, I hope he didn't get on Ozempic. But after service, I went up and I talked to him and I was like, yeah, you lost some weight. He's like, yeah, I lost 30 pounds. I'm like, what did you do? He said, well, I started doing the carnivore diet back in August. I'm like, that's like 4 months. I was like, and you didn't tell me? He's like, no, I wanted to surprise you. I've been hoping to run into you to surprise you, to show you that I lost some weight. And I was like, dude, I'm gonna cry. I almost cried. I left church feeling so thankful, partially because I felt like I inspired him to do something awesome. Makes me feel like I have purpose in life. We got to talking about his diet and how he feels. He said he is like at a weight that he hasn't seen since high school, that he ran like his fastest mile. I was like, we only were able to talk for like 5-10 minutes, but I left church feeling so invigorated and just pumped for my friend, thankful for the opportunity to inspire people to better their health. Man, what a good day. So when I started this Sugar Smackdown Challenge, it was just for tools for you, for me, for anyone that wanted to go on a diet and break like carb and sugar addiction. I thought it would be good for me to go through the stuff, to teach through it, to get reminders, try to figure out exactly what I'm saying, what are the most important things for us to learn when we're trying to give up something that has a whole hold of us. So we started with admit lack of control. And that just means that we can't control everything. There's going to be things that are out of our control that we will not be able to fix. We talked about connecting with a support system, be involved in a community of some kind. We talked about taking time just to sit back and self-examine ourselves, take a really hard look in the mirror and reflect on the decisions that we make in a day-to-day basis. We talked about making amends when possible and if needed, as far as it depends on you, because sometimes we hurt people because of our addictions. and we need to tell them we're sorry and ask for their forgiveness. We need to start developing some self-control. It takes time, it takes practice. Just don't give up. You will gain discipline. We were talking about how to develop inner growth, how to invest in yourself, in self-care through reading, prayer, meditation, calling your mom and saying hi.
Hi, Mom.
All right, here's the kicker. This is why I share this story. I was not expecting for my friend to come to me and just be so excited to show me that he did something. And I inspired him to do something, and it broke my heart and made me so overjoyed for him, for the hard work I put into this. And I'm thankful that he did the work and then like kind of hid it from me, because it was like, bam, I looked at him, I said, thank you for doing that. Thank you for putting in that work and then just showing me that you could do it. And now we're in this together. And he said, it's really nice to have someone that's a year ahead of me on this diet to kind of watch and to coach me through. And we haven't had one conversation, he just watched my YouTube videos. And this is a guy I know locally. And I guess it has even more impact because I've known him for 20 years. And that it seems like a prophet is not really welcome in their hometown. Or it really seems like people saw me lose weight and it really didn't affect too many people. I know it affected my wife and the way I feed my family and my kids. But locally, I've been hard pressed to see people really see what I've done and adopt it in their life and really give it a good old college try to see what kind of health they could find in their life, what they could learn about their food addictions, what they could reset in their brain to try to get a hold of the way they think about food. So overjoyed. I'm so thankful. I was not expecting it, but it was perfect. It's time for you to share your story, the good, the bad, the ugly. It's time for you to have a story to tell. If you're at the beginning of the journey, do some hard work right now. Go through this playlist, watch all these videos again, kick this sugar habit, put in the 3-4 months, hit me up, share your story. The good, the bad, the ugly. Let's have some success stories. I want to hear some success stories. It's a real game changer to have someone be successful like you were. Makes you feel so good. So it's time to tell your story. Here at the Kilby Life, I've been telling my story. I've been sharing some of my story. And today I got to bring you a success story of one of my friends. He's 4 months in on his journey, and to me, that's a success. He's done some hard work and he's a new person, but it's time for you to share your story. Or maybe it's not. Maybe you need to wait 3-4 months and then contact us and say, hey, it's time for me to share my story. Just think about this. If I can inspire one person for change, at least just one person, and I know it's been more than that, and you can do it, more than one person, we could have the coolest pyramid scheme ever of people that have just crushed their sugar addiction, got control of their addictions when it comes to carbs, and have become new people. Just imagine the life change that someone else is going to get because you did some hard work. I'm telling you right now, that feeling is amazing. I cannot express to you how good it felt for me to have my friend tell me that I inspired him to work on himself and his health. I love it. I love him, and I'm so thankful for it. I'm so thankful for it. Well, I was just thinking, how do I end this video? And I'm here at work, working late tonight, and I thought, this is how I end this video and the Sugar Slam Down Challenge. It'll be by inviting you to come and get some coaching from me if you need it. If you don't, that's cool. My time is limited, but if you need it, I'm available. Just look down in the description. And also, if it's time for you to tell your story, try to book our live stream or recording with the Kilby Life, and we'll set that up. Or you can join us live on Saturday nights for the open house, Carnivore open house. And I just want to say thank you for everyone that has supported this channel, all the blessings for me and my family. And I would also say, watch this video of me right over here, of me on my first 90-day challenge. Check it out. And check these bad boys out. Yeah, I'm at work here. I've got these fancy glasses. Oh, very easily. These things are pretty sweet, man. Get you on the next one. Toots.